Time to get the local news where you are, don't go away.
I bet he paid him, didn't he?
Yeah, you bet he did.
Paid
It was
him.
money, wasn't it, Tom?
Good morning. More than 30 grammar schools have agreed to set up a company to manage an independent test to replace the 11+. The Association for Quality Education says the exams will be held in venues around Northern Ireland and there'll be no charge for poorer families. This report from our education correspondent Maggie Taggart.
Grammar school principals have agreed to form a company to organise the independent entrance exams and their marking. None of the schools are in the Catholic sector. It's understood the 11+ substitute could be bought in from England and held in venues across Northern Ireland. The Association for Quality Education says it would rather testing was done within primary schools and run by the Department of Education, but says since there's no sign of that happening, it will run its own and that the test will be compatible with the new primary school curriculum. It says it will try to minimise costs to parents and that the less well-off families will not pay. The Minister for Education, Katrina Ruan, has already criticised the Catholic grammar school which declared it would run an entrance exam. She says she will not pay for tests or any legal challenges over the results. Maggie Taggart, BBC Newsline.
The Assembly's Enterprise and Trade Committee is to meet the energy regulator today to discuss the big increase in the cost of Phoenix gas. The price is to rise by almost 30% from the start of next month. The company says high wholesale costs are to blame. David Strahan, the Phoenix General Manager, says that their prices reflect the worldwide economy and could drop in the future.
We are hopeful and we remain hopeful that gas costs will reduce. And I can make today the very clear commitment that should the cost that Phoenix incurs in securing its gas for its customers reduce, that we will reflect those costs fully and pass them on to our consumers.
A motorcyclist has died in a traffic accident near Newton Ards. The crash involving the man's motorcycle and a car happened on the Portaferry Road last night. Meanwhile, a young boy is in a critical condition after he was struck by a car in County Tyrone. It happened on Main Street in Drumquin. It's not believed to have been a hit and run. The failure to use Northern Ireland's operating theatres correctly is costing the Health Service millions of pounds each year. The Assembly's Public Accounts Committee has found that cancellations and other problems are holding back the use of surgery facilities. The chairman of the committee, John O'Dowd, believes more has to be done and soon.
We recognise the commitment of all the staff and management in increasing the usage, but we still have a 5% cancellation figure. That transfers over to £6.5 million lost every year due to cancellations. And the Public Accounts Committee accepts there will be cancellations in the service, but we have pointed to the fact that a new computer system, which should have been in place in 2007, won't be in place until the end of this year. That needs to be rolled out immediately.
Now for a look ahead to BBC Newsline this evening. In Family Focus, we'll be following in the footsteps of Michelle Napier. We'll see how she juggles life as a busy mother and a government minister. That's it for now. I'll be back in half an hour, and our online bulletins from 9 o'clock will keep you up to date throughout the day. Bye-bye.
Morning, welcome to the programme if you've just joined us. This is Breakfast with Bill Turnbull and Sian Williams.
Our main story this morning.